when I say that men learn sooner, what I mean by that is that we learn sooner than, because I believe that both sexes learn at the same time that XYZ will treat you wrong. Like, for example, women will learn at the same time that men will learn that a beautiful woman is a headache, and a woman will learn at that exact same time that a man with money is an asshole, so to speak, right? We just speaking in general. I believe we both learn those things at the same time. What I meant that men learn sooner is that we can't have it all. We learn to make concessions far quicker than women do. It takes women a lot longer to be like to realize, hey, look, life is about choices and trade-offs. We learn that fairly quickly that we can't have it all. So we would say, all right, I'll sacrifice looks for love, whereas women would stack on top of their standards. So yeah, they may not have gotten love with the money. They may not have gotten love from the guy with money, but they're not going to sacrifice the money immediately or early on after learning that the guy with money wasn't shit. They're gonna be like, all right, well, the guy with the money didn't work out, but I'm not giving up the money or giving up that guy with money. I'm just gonna try to see, I'm just gonna stack on top of it and say, well, now I want a guy with money that treats me right. Whereas we'd say, hey, look, I'll sacrifice a beautiful woman for a woman that's gonna treat me right. I know that
I
the
think it's,
beautiful woman don't come with that. If
I
we
think the
we
main
learn very
problem
quickly that life is about choices and trade-offs.
it is, but
More than
that
that,
just
it's that we have to earn everything in life as being in a man's body. You have to earn everything you want, and nothing as a female, everything comes to you. That is completely different dynamic. We have to work for the job, the money, and the girl we want. Even if she doesn't want us, we still have to work for her. She has the luxury of everything coming to her and weeding out what she does and doesn't want and having discernment as to which one of these men will treat me good or I will be good. So it's a choice, but it's a compromise, but it's two completely different dynamics. So when we say men and women aren't the same, no, we're not. We have no none of the same obligations, none of the same experiences. I have to earn you first. You don't have to earn me. You're already of value just navigating through the universe and the world. No matter what country, a man will probably want you and treat you right. Whether or not you want him is the question.
If I had to use an analogy, y'all know the difference between radio buttons and check boxes, right? You know how like with a radio button you can only choose one or the other.
Mutually exclusive. Yeah.
Like men, we learn life through the radio button. Women learn life and relationship through the check boxes. They can check as many of them motherfuckers as they can and say, all right, I want this, I want that, I want that, I want that, and live life through that. Man, it's hey, if you select this radio button, you ain't getting that other one. That as soon as you select this one, the other one shut off. So we kind of like ingrained in us to automatically understand like you can't have it all.
isn't
Like
that just the lens though, or is that actual
that's
reality?
our reality. You can't
Our
have it
reality is
all.
compromise, endless compromise, in order to obtain what we want. We're not content. We're not chasing being happy. We're chasing being content. We want to be good. We know that happiness like lasts for a little while, and that's an adrenaline rush. But what we're chasing is content. We're not chasing for this big old grand Joker smile on our face every day we wake up and the birds are singing. We don't care about the birds singing. What we want to know is our woman happy? Because if our woman's happy with us, then fuck the rest of the day. Like I can like being in a relationship where you choose each other. If you've like got some that day, like the rest of your day can be raining, fog, whatever. It's a good day in a good healthy relationship. When you're single, it's every day kind of sucks. You're looking at everybody who's a couple, you hate them. You hate Valentine's Day. You don't even want to look at married couples. You don't like everybody sucks. The other gender sucks. When you're in a relationship, all of that gets flushed down the toilet. All of that is butterflies in your stomach. All of that is oh my god, like you're that old black man from Zippity Doodah and all that shit. Like, bruh, you're a Disney movie when you're in a healthy relationship. When you're in a messed up one, it's different. It's hell. It's another Disney movie.
So what if just by nature they just never really liked us? Like we get money, we got money to get them, and now they got money and have the opportunity to get us. They don't want us anymore. Like they make their own money now. Do they naturally not? Did they really not really like us? Like we
But
keep
Ali,
fighting for women to
Yes,
love.
we
We
still
keep
do,
we
Ali.
keep
Yeah.
Yes,
we
we
keep
do.
we keep fighting for women to love us just without money. Then we
Which
we
one?
get money. No, women in general. I'm not saying how about you and Bo is minority. We're gonna put y'all in a minority. We're gonna let y'all do that for the show.
Don't do that.
If
For
if if
life. What you mean
if
for
I
the
if
show?
I say love me for me and it's not enough, and you say, yeah, go give me some money, and I give you money and it's not enough, now that you make your own money, do most women, not y'all, actually love men?
No, if they keep moving the goalpost and it's based on materialism and superficiality,
But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But we keep saying men are the problem, but men are getting money to give it to women, and women are getting money to take care of themselves instead of taking care of the man that they love.
but shouldn't men
So
stop bringing money and ask for more substance?
No, they do. So the goalpost. Matter of fact, it was on the Lapeef, I think last year, 2 years ago. The goalposts have been moved to no problems and peace, and men can't even get that from women. So we don't ask. They don't even care if a woman cooking no more, if a woman cleaning anymore, if a woman inconsistent in the bed anymore. They just say, hey, no problems and peace, and the man can't even get that because everything y'all want from a man costs money. Everything we want from y'all is absolutely free. Head is
Nothing that I
free.
want from a man
That's
costs
not true,
money.
Ali.
I remember I said take y'all out the equation. I said Bo and
My
Pearl.
bad.
Y'all go rest in y'all soft girl era. That's not y'all. Most women, everything they want costs money. Everything we want is for free, and they still can't do it. Head is free, sex is free, love is free, understanding is free, submission is free. Everything y'all want, excuse me, not y'all, excuse me. Most women want costs money, and it's still not good enough.
Yeah, that's a mic drop.
Okay,
I
so
can
can
relate
we
to that.
can we add
I can
in
relate to that. That's a wait. That's a
Hold on.
problem. Wait. What
Do
he
I-
just said. What he just said. The problem is that he's correct and he's right, and that's what makes it a problem because it means
No.
that our values. What he's saying is a misconstrued in values. Your values are in the wrong place. If our values are love, and love is something that we're supposed to expectedly do for our women day in, day out, waking up, going to bed. Why is it that when it comes to y'all selecting, it ain't for the hardworking average man who will love you, it's for the rich man who will pay you, not pay you, but whatever you want to call it.
So, do all of the men hold that same sentiment that Ali said?
Most.
That it
No,
costs
I'm talking
y'all
about on the
nothing.
panel. I'm talking about on
Yeah,
the panel. Have y'all experienced that on the panel?
I would
Yeah.
argue that without money, most of us ain't getting that.
Mm.
Without, so we're not saying money as in when he says everything that y'all need from us cost us, is because money is always a part of the equation. It's always a part. I don't care how much. It's never a time where it's not in the equation. It may not be the
Sweeney got the best. Sweeney needs to make an app. We talked about this last year too. I ain't heard him talk about it in a long time. Is if we charge y'all for everything that we do for y'all, you get to see how much it is that we actually invest in y'all. You would get to see it. And I ain't heard Sweeney talk about it in a long time. If you had to pay us for everything that we did to you, the money would be crazy if we charged y'all. Versus what most women actually do for men, and it's free. And to go further, it's free. But if all men left women today because they don't get sex and they don't get catered, they're not happy. Most relationships went in today too. But men are loyal to women. Most men don't get sex. Most women don't get men catered to them, and most men are not happy in their relationships. Just like Boheem said, but they're loyal.
So Ali, what we need to do to level the playing field?
There's only 3 things to do.
What we need
One
to do?
is the first one is laws. If we're going to change laws, right? Sweeney talked about it a year or 2. The second one is if y'all change, y'all have to change. But if
What you
y'all don't,
mean?
what you mean? For y'all to
Take
actually love men?
specifics when you say change, because that's gonna be the next
Oh,
question.
for y'all to cooperate with and actually love the man that come inside you, that would change everything. That'd be it. Because y'all end up not loving the man who come inside you and have a kid with. He's the worst person ever after the kid, after he nutted. So if you cooperate with the man that you let nut inside you, then it would change overnight. But if all of that can't change, we have to go back to that old school patriarchy. We have to make you do it so that we have families, because most of what men are asking from women is just to be righteous. Because I ask y'all too, and I ask this a lot of times. Pearl and Boheme, are women more progressive and do better, and women and children under their own control or under the control of men?
Under the control of men. We know that, Ali.
Should men control women?
In terms of what?
You don't want
Just total control?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. That's
No,
the
I'm
problem.
asking. That's what you mean? So you just a blanket control. Blanket
said
control?
If we control you, a Pearl, outside of what we don't control you, everything y'all try to do is something 304 stuff. Y'all want to be lit. You want to go to the club. You want to go to strip club. You want to go on girls trips. You want to do OnlyFans. You want to be a video vixen. You want to be an influencer. Everything
Who
is on
are
some
these
whole stuff.
women?
Okay, Ali, that's
Most
the
women.
extreme. It started with just women
That's
wanting to
most
just
women.
work and have an identity outside.
relate.
That's all.
And
I don't-
Boheme, it's gotten so bad that when women actually get what they want, they get the marriage, they get the baby, they get the family, they want freedom, aka going back to being a thought. Like
That
they
is
want to
not
go.
true, Ali.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not being a thought.
Okay, so what-
let me explain something to you. So when certain, I don't want to make a blanket statement. So we're not
Come
gonna say
on now, host playing this to us. Come on.
Oh no, hey
Okay,
Pearl,
so- no,
hey
I'm
Pearl,
serious.
Pearl, I didn't get
Yes,
to say
Ali.
the second. It's either she going back to be a thought, or it's too hard for her to love somebody outside herself. She loves herself way more than she loves her man or her kids. So it's two. I'm sorry. One is she goes back to being a hoe, or number two is she struggles and doesn't want the responsibility to love somebody else other than herself. And that usually happens in mature woman. The older woman, younger woman, she go back to being a thought. The mature woman, it's very difficult for her to love a man and a kid and kids and love somebody outside herself. She loves herself more than everybody else.